Hi guys, this is Victor and welcome to the AEW Dynamite Go Home Show for AEW Full Gear 2021. Go Home Show ibig sabihin last build up na to for the pay-per-view. Tapos mako-confirm na rin lahat ng matches sa Full Gear sa November 13, Sunday dito sa Pilipinas. So ayan, live from Indianapolis, Indiana with commentators JR, Tony Schiavone, and Excalibur. So yung opening match natin is yung Bryan Danielson versus Rocky Romero match. Bali, tune up to ni Bryan Danielson para sa match nga versus Miro sa Sunday. So, let's get started. Bali, itong si Rocky Romero, he came from Japan. He's from NJPW. Member siya ng Chaos with Okada. Tapos, nirecruit nila sila Orange Cassidy, tsaka yung best friends sa Chaos. So, Forbidden Door opening to for AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, tignan natin kung saan ito mapupunta. Lalo na nabanggit na si Okada sa AEW programming. Kazuchika Okada is one of the best wrestlers in the world. Tapos, ayan, baka may gawin sila sa Full Gear sa Sunday. So, ayan, technical classic yung Danielson versus Romero. Bali, nag-train pala sila together sa dojo nung early 2000s. So, may history silang dalawa. And then, si Romero pala, multi-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. And kasama niya doon si Trent na member ng best friend sa AEW. So, ayan, maganda yung match. Tapos, ginawa ni Romero lahat para manalo, kaso hindi siya nanalo. So, Danielson win via the Tequila Sunrise submission. Ayan. So, preparation pa rin to ni Danielson para sa AEW World Title Tournament Finals versus Miro. And, ayan, mukhang mag-expect tayo ng isang classic na naman from Bryan. Every match is a Bryan awesome match. Ayan. Tapos commercial break. Tapos next segment is Inner Circle interview dapat kay Tony Schiavone, kaso nung as they came out of the ring during their entrance, they were attacked by the Men of the Year tsaka American Top Team. Si Scorpio Sky, si Ethan Page, si Junior Dos Santos, si Andre Arlovsky, tsaka si Dan Lambert. Ayan. So, inatake, ambush for their Minneapolis street fight sa Full Gear. Tapos, pinower bomb pa nga shield style ni Dan Lambert si Jericho sa table. Tapos, nag-cut ng promo si Ethan Page. Sinabi niya na they will make sure that Dan Lambert pins Jericho at Full Gear. Pero, yung ngayon, Dan Lambert will make Jericho tap out. So, nilagay ni Dan Lambert si Jericho sa Walls of Jericho. Then, hawak-hawak ni Scorpio Sky yung kamay ni Jericho. Tinap out niya ng kusa. And yun, doon natapos yung segment. So, commercial break ulit. Then, a trios match between Dr. Britt Baker, the MD. Tapos kasama niya si Reba, tsaka si Jamie Hayter versus Anna Jay, Ty Conti, tsaka si Thunder Rosa. So, ayan, decent match na showcase yung mga talents nila. And build up to para kay Ty Conti as the number 1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship versus Britt Baker sa Full Gear. So, ayan, nanalo sila si Ty Conti via the DDT di na nag-interfere si Britt nung dulo. Nayaan na lang niya matalo. So panalo sila, no. Si Anna Jay, Ty Conti, tsaka si Thunder Rosa via pinfall. Tapos next segment is a Vignet hyping up Chris Statlander versus Ruby Soho for the TBS tournament quarterfinals. Ayan. Tapos commercial break. Then we have a Jungle Boy versus Anthony Bowens singles match. Tapos ayun, as usual, entrance nung Acclaim. Nag-rap si Max Caster, inasar si Jungle Boy. Tapos nag-freestyle siya. He poke fun at Jungle Boy stumbles during promos. Nagsa-stutter kasi siya. Tsaka yung girlfriend niyang si Anna Jay na kasama sa Dark Order. Ayun. Chain wrestling lang, then sinubukan mag-interfere ni Max Caster. Kaso nalo pa rin si Jungle Boy via the snare trap. Ayan. So, eto after the match, surprisingly umatak si yan ang inatake ni Bobby Fish si Jungle Boy. Puro T-bone suplex. Tapos nag-run out si Christian tsaka si Luchasaurus for the save. Next is a highlight package for Adam Page versus Kenny Omega World Title match sa Full Gear. Tapos doon sa video na yon sinabi ni Omega na, "Hangman, I don't lose big matches." Omega says. Tapos sinabi rin niya, "You always lose big matches." Ayan. Backstage, inintroduce ni Adam Cole si Bobby Fish sa Young Bucks. So, alam niyo naman, former members ng Undisputed Era yung yung si Bobby Fish tsaka si Adam Cole. Pero ngayon si Adam Cole nasa Super Click. Ayan. May sinabi si Matt Jackson na sinabi na, in AEW, there's no dispute. This is the era of the elite. So, shot to dun sa Undisputed Era. Pero, since na-botch naman ni Adam Cole si Bobby Fish dun sa Young Bucks, okay naman. So, we will have a Bobby Fish versus Jungle Boy sa Rampage sa Friday. Ayan. Next is a video package between Eddie Kingston tsaka si CM Punk nung year 2000s for the IWA Mid-South. Ayan, next match is the Best Friends versus si Wheeler Yuta pala versus Wardlow. So, squash match to. As usual, talo si Wheeler Yuta. Ayan. Apat na powerbomb ata yung dineliver ni Wardlow. Tapos after the match, walk out na si Wardlow. Then dumating yung Hardy family office, wala akong pake. Tapos nag-twist, inipit ni Matt Hardy yung leg ni Orange Cassidy sa sa steel chair. Tapos nag-twist of fate. Ayan. Commercial break. Next is a chaos in the parking lot between CM Punk and Eddie Kingston to build up their match at Full Gear. So, doon lang sila nakita buong gabi. No in-ring segment after that fantastic promo against each other doon sa Rampage last week. So, one of the most anticipated match sa Full Gear yung Punk versus Eddie Kingston. Next is a Leo Rush and Dante Martin versus Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty tag team match. So maganda yung match at as usual from Dante Martin, Matt Seidel, and Leo Rush. Wala akong masyadong pake kay Lee Moriarty. Pero ang highlight dito is kahit heel si Leo Rush ay chini-cheer siya ng crowd. Parang supporting pa rin yung crowd kay Leo Rush. Ayan. Then at the end, tinulungan ni Leo Rush manalo si Dante Martin via the double spring moonsault. Ayan. For the win. Up next is a vignette for Miro preparing for Bryan Danielson. He says that Danielson is everything to some but nothing to him. And he says Danielson is just a body standing between Miro and his wife. Miro asks if God is willing to trade Bryan's neck for Miro. Miro says that Danielson should fear him, but this is not personal. He says that Danielson needs to say goodbye to his wife so he can say hello to his wife. Sana mag-upload ako ng AEW Full Gear Predictions video. So, spoiler, si Miro ipipick ko dito versus Danielson sa tournament finals. Ayan. Next, this is the main event match of the evening. Pero may contract signing pa between Adam Page and Kenny Omega. So main event, Dax Hardwood with Tully Blanchard versus Pac. So parang NXT match to. Naalala ko yung Neville tsaka Scott Dawson. So may mga spots dito na sobrang ganda, lalo na yung Avalanche Avalanche Brainbuster. Tapos Brainbuster ulit ni Hardwood si Pac. Tapos they counter each other, then nag-transition into Rings of Saturn for Pac to win by a submission. Nag-top out kagad si Dax para hindi ma-injure yung shoulder niya as the FTR faced the Lucha Brothers for the AEW World Tag Team Championship sa Full Gear. And after the match, diretso kagad si Cash Wheeler, binugbog si Pac. Then the lights go out. Lumitaw si Pac tsaka si Alistair Malakay Black tsaka si Andrade El Idolo. Then the Lucha Brothers and Cody Rhodes made the save. So na-announce din dun sa Full Gear yung Cody and Pac versus Andrade and Black tag team match. And so expect good matches sa Full Gear. Then after the commercial break, video package between Darby and MJF. Wala si MJF dito sa episode na to. Yung video lang yung lumitaw. Then ready nga sila dun sa match nila sa Full Gear. Then for the final segment of the episode, Tony Schiavone has a contract signing between Hangman Page and Kenny Omega. Yung Dark Order tsaka yung Elite have been banned from the arena by Tony Khan. Hangman says that after all this time, he doesn't know what is left to say, and the sooner he signs the contract, the sooner he gets to whip Omega's ass at Full Gear. Tapos nag-sign kagad siya ng contract. Omega starts to sign but stops and says he wishes he could share the same excitement that Page and the fans have, but he's a little sad. Sabi niya na pamilya yung touring niya kay Adam Page, pero lagi nilang tinutulungang tumayo si Adam Page doon sa mga failures and insecurities niya. and he says that Adam Page is a disappointment. Page says that he might be wrong about his insecurities, and Omega reminds him that once he had a tag team partner with he had his own insecurities with. So binabanggit niya dito si Kota Ibushi. So another Easter egg or hint na NJPW and AEW partnership. So Kota Ibushi tsaka si Okada kanina. So excited na naman to. Exciting. Then Page says that he will win at Full Gear. And Kenny Omega offered a handshake to Hangman. So nag-handshake talaga sila maayos. Kaso nung pipirmahan na niya after the handshake, sinabi ni Kenny na he's so proud of Hangman Page. Kaso sarcasm. Then before niya pirmahan, may cameraman sa likod, inatake si Hangman Page. He exposed himself as Don Callis. So nakakatawa to is inatake niya si Hangman na naka-mask siya. Tapos ni-remove niya, may peking bigote pa. Tapos ni-remove din niya as if kita siya dun sa disguise na may bigote, si Don Callis. Kasi nga naka-mask, diba? So the final image of the episode is Omega signing his contract with Adam Page's blood sa mukha niya. Atake ng camera. So nag-bleed si Adam Page. So this was a decent episode by AEW. Then ready na sa Full Gear. I will have a AEW Full Gear predictions video sa within 3 days. So ayan guys, see you on Rampage on Saturday. So bye guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on all your socials: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube, pati TikTok at Dynamite. So thank you guys. Bye bye.